Hi, boys and girls. Remember me, your adventure director, Teacher Becky?
Hey.
I miss all of you guys so very much, and I hope that all of you that are at home are still doing really well and staying nice and healthy. I know that probably some of you are disappointed that we're not together at church doing our adventures meeting, but you know what? I did the next best thing, and I have adventure packets for each and every single one of you. And that's what this video is going to be about today, because I'm going to show you what you get to do for a whole month, okay? Inside your packet, you're going to find a variety of different things, and I got a lot of stuff this time. But the number one thing is there's a big instruction sheet for your mom and dad to follow. And inside this instruction sheet is what's inside your packet. One of the first things is inside your packet is what we're going to be showing, what you're doing, is your string art craft. Everyone is going to get one. And don't worry and don't get scared with how big it is, but they're going to turn out awesome. I really, really think that they're going to turn out so nice. The second thing that you're going to find inside there are 3 blank postcards. How many of you guys have gotten a postcard in the mail? Maybe from an aunt or from a grandparent that might have been on vacation? Well, I want you to do something really special with these postcards. I want you to make 3 different postcards and send them to 3 different individuals. So the first one, I want you to send one to your teacher to remember that, to let them know that you remember them and that you miss them. The second postcard, I want you to send to someone at the hospital or to the police station or to the fire department and thank them for doing the job that they're doing so well. And the third postcard, I want you to send to someone that you know at church, whether it be at our church here at Orosi, or if it's someone that you know with the church that you might be a member of. I know that I have some lovely ladies that belong to Woodlake. If you'd like to send them to someone there in your church, go right ahead. But don't keep them for yourself. I want you to mail them out, because with these postcards, you're sending words of encouragement. So you can draw a pretty picture, you can write your favorite memory verse on there, and I want you to sign your name, only your first name, and tell them how old you are.
Stop.
And if you can't think of what to say or what to write, then just draw them a pretty picture, okay? All the instructions for the postcards are right here on your instruction list, because I don't want you to put your home address on here. I want you to put the address from the church so that they know that they are coming from the Adventurer Club at Orosi Church, okay? The third thing that's inside is 2 little reading books. One is a little reading track called Fat Cat Freddy, and this is a cute little short little story about answered prayer. How many of you guys have ever prayed for something and had it answered? Or maybe your mom or dad or someone that you know of? I want you to tell me about that, okay? There's a worksheet involved with this that only have 4 questions that you have to answer. So read this with your mom or dad or someone. If you don't know how to read, have them read it to you, okay? It's a cute little story. The other book that's inside is an even more fun one. This is God Says Old Testament Heroes book number 1. We're going to be working on for the next 2 months on our Bible Heroes Honor. And this has to do with some of the most significant Bible heroes in the Old Testament, like Abraham and Isaac, about Rahab, the woman of faith, some really interesting stories, and they're really short. So enjoy the book. And if you want to keep it, keep it. If you know one of your friends would enjoy it, pass it on. If you want another book, let me know, because I have book 2 and I have book 3. All you got to do is let me know, okay? When you're all done, this is when your mommies and daddies need to let me know. And on that instruction sheet, there's my phone number, my cell number, and my email address. All they have to do is either take a picture or send me a video or scan something, send me an email, whatever works for them, to show me that you did your work, okay? and I hope you have a good time. So with all of that being said, if any of you have any questions, all you have to do is give me a call. I'll answer my phone and I'll walk you through it, okay? So with that also being said, we're gonna work on our string art honor. Now with our string art honor, we have 5 different patterns that I'm gonna be sending home. Not each one of you is gonna do 5 of them. Each one of you is only gonna do 1. But they have to do with the level of difficulty. For my older kids like Ethan and Brandon and Yiralis, I have a turtle string art that we're going to do. And this one's more difficult because you actually have to put the frame together. So this is what you get in your packet. You get the actual holder, you get to put the picture on it, and then you get to hammer in with supervision all the little nails for the pattern for your turtle string art. And I got these especially for our older kids because you guys are way smarter than I am, and I know you'll be able to do it, okay? For the regular kids that we have 4 different patterns, okay? We have a pineapple, we have a flower, we have a pretty sign that has the word love on it, and whatever one that I send you, I'm going to send you a picture of the picture, okay? A copy of the picture. And the last one, we have a flamingo, okay? And in each one, you're going to receive the piece of wood that already has the pattern already nailed in. It makes it easier for you and easier for your mom and dad. And basically, in every single kit, there is a detailed set of instructions on how to start it. Basically, what they tell you is, look at the picture, decide what colors you want to do, and figure it out where on the pattern to start. And when you start it, some of the questions might come up, well, how do I keep my string in place? You have to make sure, and this is where mommy or daddy can do it, you have to tie a knot to keep it in place at the very first part of the nail, okay? And then you just start weaving it through. There is no wrong way to thread it. There is no right way to thread it. What you want to make sure is that you get every single nail in there and interweave it all within. And then that's why you'll see these nails stick up so high, so that it makes room for you to use all the string in there. So I'm going to have my video person come over here and film Jacob for a little bit, as you can see how he is weaving the string on here. Yes, Jacob, look at what Daddy's doing. Now Jacob is working on the love sign, okay? Now the love sign only has 4 letters, but as we're starting to figure out, it might be the most difficult one. Because when you start weaving it through, you're starting to see what Mr. Jacob is doing. In some places, he's using his finger to hold the strings together to make it nice and tight. You got to make sure that when you do that, it is also nice and tight all the way around. And again, there is no right or wrong way to weave it. Just make sure you get it all in there. Again, in every pack, they give you more than enough of the string to make your pattern. And if you feel that you messed up, just don't cut it. You just undo it the whole way and start it all over. Again, there's no right way, there's no wrong way to put the pattern together. It is going to come out. Don't worry about it. The one that Sammy is working on is the flamingo. Now the flamingo one, you'll see it has 4 different colors within here. But you can decide what colors you want. In what they sent, they have a different color for the legs, a different color for the beak, a different color for the body. But if you don't want to use all the colors, you don't have to. You can just pick 2 colors, one for the body and the same black color for the legs and the beak, okay? It's up to you. The one that Isabel is working on is the pineapple. The pineapple's nice and easy because there's only 2 colors. There is the green for the hat of the pineapple, and then the body of it is the yellow, okay? And it's a nice wide pattern. So it looks like what Isabel is doing, she's starting with the hat of the pineapple, okay? And again, you see how she tied her knot right there at the beginning? She's also referencing her list of instructions on how to do it, and she'll get her hat on it, and then she'll move on to the yellow for the rest of the body. Okay? The biggest thing to remember, boys and girls, be patient. Don't get upset if it doesn't turn out. Again, if it doesn't turn out, undo it and start it over again. That's all you have to do. And you don't have to do it all in one setting. If you get tired, you get bored, it's okay. Put it to the side where mommy and daddy will say, we'll tell you where you can put it so no one bothers it. And then get back to it the next day, okay? But I want to see your pictures. I want to know how you guys are doing. So please let me know. And if you have any questions, or I may have extras, if you want to do another one after you do your first one, let me know. I can make that happen as well, all right? Other than that, have fun. I promise you when we get together again, hopefully in May, we're going to have an even better meeting together because it's going to be a celebration that we're all together once again. And let me know if you have any questions or if you need anything at all. I love you. I'm praying for you guys, and stay safe and stay healthy, and always remember that God is inside your heart and in your home. Bye, boys and girls.